I like looking at organizations or the kinds of institutions that we build or these infrastructures that we design, develop, deploy, operate, and maintain as tools for counteracting, like to producing countervailing forces, or at the very least, building houses in cyberspace to shield us from the weather. And so we do this by taking the same four core dimensions that Lessig defines in the pathetic dot theory and inverting them and like talking about what kinds of things can be instituted or constituted to like hold space within these I guess kind of regulatory climates. And that means economic systems like business models, defining KPIs, service level performance metrics, service level agreements, compensation policies, and other incentives. These are the kinds of things you can make in order to create a boundary relative to the environment in the market, say. When you're talking about culture norms, you can make local norms. They tend to be built around brand identities, reputation systems, team cultures, community norms. These are things that you do to create a specific delimiting point. If you're inside of an organization, that an organization's values and mission become part of its social constitutive infrastructure. Legal side, entities, bylaws, contracts constitute the relationships between entities. You have terms of service, non-disclosure agreements, contributor agreements. These are pieces of legal machinery that can be used to define boundaries or relations. Finally, technical is closer to this architectural notion because it affects what you can do. So whether it's physical technical or digital technical, ultimately you're altering the set of actions available, not just how we choose which actions to take. And so we view this as a decomposition of the kinds of infrastructures that one can create in order to hold space. And this is important because we operate, at least our company, entirely digital. We work with a lot of entities that exist in a, sort of beyond the physical realm. And so our environment is best understood as made up of some sort of technical capabilities, some sort of like social normative boundaries, some legal entities, and sort of business models and expectations about the behavior of people with regards to resources, whether those resources are financial or non-financial.